Here to talk about two things today: iTunes and Hulu. Hulu has announced that it's going to implement some kind of pay scheme, whether it be them charging customers now and getting rid of the free content, whether it be adding a premium service, keeping the free service but adding a premium service so people who pay a few bucks a month can get the content early, or but there's several types of pay schemes they could go about doing this with. But that's not the point. The point is, if Hulu goes pay, I'll never use them again. Ever. Ever, never use them again. Because, what, is Comcast doing this? Do they own Hulu? They got a stake in Hulu? Because as far as I understand, they do. Cable companies do. And I think they're doing this to drive people back to cable and to drive them into buying DVDs. You know how many people I've heard say, oh, if Hulu starts charging again, I'm just going to buy DVDs. Or I'll just use my DVR. Fuck that. You know I am not an advocate of piracy. Expensive applications, this, that, the other, you know I'm not. But when it comes to TV shows on Hulu, I almost advocate it. I almost will recommend you do this, because if they run you out of Hulu, they just run you to buying DVDs and they make money there. They get what they want. They just run you back to the TV. They get what they want. It's bullshit. And I'm sick and tired of getting manipulated like this. I gotta pay a fucking cable bill that's almost just as much as my electric bill, and not only am I paying for this cable, I gotta watch fucking ads too. Now why do I gotta watch commercials? If I'm paying, if they're getting fucking $100 a month out of me and every other customer out there, why do they need commercials to make money too? I'm supposed to be paying for my cable. I'm not supposed to be watching commercials too. Why do I gotta pay you to get sold stuff? I'm going to pay you so I can watch TV, and you can try to sell me stuff and make money too. So not only am I paying you, you're making money off the ads, okay? It's bullshit. They're double dipping. They want me to pay them monthly, and they want me to watch the goddamn commercials too. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. That's why I say, fuck them. I get so mad that they think it's okay that they can charge me monthly for cable. They can make me watch ads. So the cable companies are getting paid by me, and they're getting paid by the commercial companies to put their spots on TV. And now these same companies want to start charging me for Hulu? To start charging me for Hulu? Start charging me to watch the same shows online that I can watch on TV that I already pay for? Is that what they're telling me? Yeah, you pay for cable every month, and if you miss a TV show, fuck you, you gotta pay again. Where Hulu online content isn't free anymore, people. You gotta understand it costs money to run Hulu. Fuck you. I want to see the numbers. I want to see the numbers of the money that's made on ad revenue on Hulu. Is it the fact that you're not making enough to stay aboard, you're losing money? Or is it the fact that you're not making enough to make you happy? You think your content is worth more than it really is? Because that's what I think is happening. Because I guarantee you, Microsoft loses money on manufacturing the Xbox every year too. But that don't mean they're losing money as a fucking whole. It's better for them to leave the Xbox on the market and lose money on it because of the money they make off of it in other places than to just totally cut it all together. That would be fucking stupid. And that's what you all are doing. It's exactly what you all are doing. Whether you make money on Hulu or not, it should remain a free service. It's always been free. I'm not fucking triple dipping. I pay you for goddamn cable. Fucking commercial companies pay you to run commercials, and now you want me to pay you for goddamn Hulu too, just in case I miss House on Tuesday? You want me to pay you monthly so I can catch House on Hulu? Fuck you. If you're going to take Hulu away, which is a really good alternative to pirating content and shit like that, if you're going to do that, fuck you. I recommend everybody go out and pirate TV shows. Go back to your favorite pirate BitTorrent and get goddamn House, get goddamn Bones, get goddamn all these TV shows that people love to watch. Because I'll be goddamn if I pay them every month for a cable bill that's outrageously high, and then they want me to give an internet bill on top of my cable bill. I pay for the internet every goddamn month. And me paying for the internet every goddamn month don't include Hulu. Obviously not, because their bandwidth, blah, 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 blah. So I gotta pay the cable companies. I gotta watch commercials even though I pay the cable companies. I gotta pay for an internet bill. And if I watch Hulu now, I gotta watch ads and I get ad revenue. And on top of all this, they wanna fucking start charging me too. So I say, fuck you, Hulu. You implement any kind of pay scheme, even if you leave the one free scheme that you got now alone and just implement some pay scheme where people get it sooner and more content or HD content, fuck you if you're going to single me out like that. I'm not a paid user, so I don't deserve the good shit. I'll never use Hulu again. I'll pirate all the goddamn TV shows just to spite fucking Comcast or whoever it is behind this goddamn shit. Okay? Stop. Now I'm done ranting about Hulu. I'm just hope you guys are with me. If Hulu implements a pay scheme, boycott them. Never go back to them again because they're getting money from you in every goddamn direction they can think of, and now they're wanting to pull more money out of us too. It's not like we're in a recession. It's not like we're paying cable bills, water bills, electric bills, mortgages, car payments, kids, and now they think I got the extra fucking money to give for Hulu? After I pay the internet, after I pay for cable, they want me to pay Hulu? They want me to pay them how many times? How many times does Comcast want to fucking bait me for and get money from me? How many times? You tell me. I'm about this close to canceling TV. I'm telling you the truth. I'm just using iTunes and Netflix. Because between iTunes and Netflix, I have just about everything I want, and I'm willing to pay for iTunes and Netflix because I don't feel like I'm getting fucked. Even though the same people are getting money from this too, I don't feel like I'm getting fucked by these two places. Okay? I don't feel like they're making me double dip. Now let's move on to the subject of iTunes. Anybody out there who says iTunes is bloated and is a hog is either a fucking noob, never used a Mac before, or don't know what in the hell they're talking about. ASC 111 or whatever your damn name is. Who the hell are you talking about? Oh yeah, iTunes is a bloated hog. Well, let's just prove you fucking wrong. Let's fire up iTunes. Okay, wait, look at that. 3 bounces. Wham, there we are. And here we go. Okay. Now, as you can see, the only ads on iTunes Store is for music, TV, and TV shows and movies and music. That's all the ads you see. You see there's no ads, there's no banners, there's no bloat. The only thing that you find on iTunes is what they sell on iTunes. There's no ads, there's no things getting jammed in your face saying, hey, buy this or go to this website or come check out our iPods. Come buy our iPods. You see any iPod ads over here in the banners? You see any Mobile Me ads over here in the banners? Do you see any of that? No. Whoever says that iTunes is bloated is full of shit. Full of shit. Now and they also said, the same person also said, oh, QuickTime X or QuickTime 10 is bloated too. He calls it X because he's a fucking noob. So let's load up QuickTime 10. We'll fire up, I don't know, let's fire up a movie here. I'm going to turn the volume down and play it, okay? You see, when you move your cursor away, you don't have these little bullshit up here like in Windows, like Macwood was pointing out. And okay, so now we have iTunes fired up, and we have QuickTime playing. Now let's see, we can surf iTunes, go to TV shows, movies, whatever you want to do. This is not a bloated application. Look how zippy and fast and quick it is. I can go to My Music. I mean, or let's see, let's go to My Music. I mean, I don't understand why you guys are thinking this is bloated of any shape or form. You see how fast it is? You see how fast it is at resizing my artwork? I don't get what you get. There comes my artwork. Bam, 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 bam. Anybody who says iTunes is a bloated hog is full of shit. Full of shit. I got a QuickTime 10 movie playing, and I'm surfing in iTunes here, and I'm not using that much CPU. I'm recording my goddamn screen and eyesight at the same time. And you're telling me this up here is a hog? These two applications plus screen record? Oh yeah, that's a real hog. God damn, real hog. Look at all this bloat. Wow, look at all the ads and bullshit. It's a completely stripped down application. There's nothing there except needs to be there. They sell audiobooks, they sell apps, TV shows, movies, and music. And that's all you get. There's nothing else. That's it. There's nothing else. So how can you possibly say it's bloated? You know what I'm saying? You're all a bunch of fucking ass speakers who don't know what the hell you're talking about and are so goddamn jealous of Macs, you'll say anything to make not only yourselves feel better, but to make Windows look better. You're all a bunch of fucking idiots, and I'm telling you right now. That's it. I didn't think you all was that fucking stupid, but when I heard y'all say iTunes is a hog, I started thinking, what? iTunes is a hog? This is coming from a Windows user? Seriously? It totally made me lose all respect for what I thought these fucking idiots had a little bit of knowledge to them. But obviously, they say things just for spite. Oh, iTunes, we say Windows Media Player is bullshit, so they say iTunes is a hog. You know? They gotta have something to say. So, why don't you all just stick to your Windows and quit making excuses for it? Use what you got and be happy. And I feel as if you're all preaching shit out of your ass just because you can. So, fuck Hulu, and fuck you idiot noobs that don't know any better. OS 10.